Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining us now is Dr. Grant Evans. He's with Operation R&R Charity, and he's here to tell us about the first annual Legendary Golf Miniature Golf Tournament. Imagine that on Hilton Head Island. Welcome, Dr. How are you today?
Good, thank you so much for having me.
Well, first of all, tell us about the Operation R&R.
Operation R&R is a nonprofit charity that started a number of years ago on the island, very small, but we started simply bringing in military families from 4 local bases, Fort Stewart, Hunter Army bases, the Beaufort Marine Air Base, and Parris Island, to bring their spouse and children in for a free week in donated homes and condos on the island. Started out rather small, but we grew to the point where we have 300 to 400 property owners on the island that have donated free use of their properties from September through May, so we're just starting our 7th or 8th season. We have 67 restaurants on the island that are participating partners that give deep discounts to the families when they present an ID card. We have 13, 14 short-term management companies. The Westin Hotel is our exclusive hotel host that donates last several years over 100 free nights during our season, and we've brought in upwards of 1,500 military families to experience a virtually free week's vacation on Hilton Head.
Wonderful. So in fact, it is truly, when you say R&R, rest and relaxation for the military who serve us. So this is a great idea. And who would have thought it'd take this long to come up with a miniature golf tournament with all of the tournaments that we have? So tell us about this particular event.
Well, I'm an avid golfer myself, and my board of directors were always at meetings saying, why don't we have a celebrity golf tournament? Everybody seems to have one. And I kind of said that's kind of the reason I've shied away, is because there's so many charity golf tournament, which is for wonderful charities obviously, but it finally dawned on me that on my board of directors are Ed and Lori Berry, who own Legendary Golf Course on 278 next to Fresh Market Shops. And we all looked at each other and said, why don't we have a miniature golf tournament? And Ed said that is actually huge around the country now. There's actually a professional miniature golf tour where competitors play against each other for money, purses, and so forth. So we said, darn it, we're going to have a miniature golf tournament. There
you go. Now tell us about the cost to join in and how someone goes about getting involved.
The cost is $50 for a 2-man team. And of course, obviously this can involve non-golfers, children, grandkids, whoever. $50 for a 2-man team, and what that gets you is 2 practice rounds prior to the event.
Oh, okay. 2
competitive rounds. Legendary Golf has 36 holes, 2 separate 18-hole courses, 2 competitive rounds, and 2 free passes to be used anytime after the event. So it's really close to about a $150 value for $50, which is substantially less than obviously most of the charity golf events on the island cost.
Wow, so it's a great benefit. So not only are you helping to benefit a good cause, but you're able to get some fun and then later come back and join in some more golf.
Exactly.
So how can someone sign up?
They can go to our website, which I think is on the screen, as well as call the phone number that's on the screen as well, and they can apply online. We're actually doing loose tee times, which means if you play with your spouse or your son or daughter, we can have tee times from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. The tournament goes on from 9 to 4.
Okay.
So we just didn't want 200 people showing up at the same time. So we'll certainly take anybody that shows up, and this is the first year that we've ever had this. We hope to have this every year, and so yeah, they can call up, go to our website. We're going to also be running some ads, not ads, but announcements in the Island Packet and some of the local magazines as well. So you'll be seeing and hearing a lot more about us as time goes on. Yeah,
and so since it's open to children, how young?
8 years and above.
8 years and above. So
yes.
It's a great event to do with your child, mother, daughter, father, son, and bring a friend, and at the same time support a very important cause like our military.
And it's obviously on Saturday, September 24th, so it's just around the corner. And we're also going to have a number of really nice raffle items, including a couple free trips for a week. And we're not going to make this overly competitive. It's going to be a fun event. We're going to have a big trophy for the overall winner that will be kept in the Legendary Golf Shop year in and year out. Maybe next year we'll start getting a little more competitive, but we just wanted this to be a fun event. We're going to have food. We're going to have a food truck there. We're hoping to have music. And just maybe a fire engine or so, and just kind of fun all day long.
You definitely have to have the fire engine with you. Have the fire department come. The kids love those too. So Dr. Grant, thank you for sharing with us about your first golfing event, and go on out and support your local firefighters and military, and stay right here. We'll be back for more Talk at the Town.